What is up, everybody? Alright, so last time on this like building stream, I guess, we made this area, and as you can tell, it's pretty peak, okay? We got the little volleyball now, we got the house, we got the little drink stand, we got the little umbrellas and stuff, we got the beach pool thing, we got Rock Bob over here, and we have a little army of people with every single thing in this game. But today, we are going to be going over here, alright? And I wanted to do like back-to-back updates, because yesterday I dropped an update, and it went like really well. So, over here was something that I want to extend on. And it's this new cave area that I added on my own time, alright? This is all there is right now. I want to make like a little door over here, and have like it extending out, because this is for the hardest thing in the game right now, okay? So I don't want it to just be for that. I want it to be like a little thing over here that we can do, alright? So with that said, let's hop in the studio, and you guys have to give me suggestions on what to add in this cave room, because I'm just going to be like making like the layout and stuff, but you guys have to give me the ideas of like what things to add, alright? So with that said, let's hop into Roblox Studio in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Alright. Now we're in here, and as you can see, I've already made a door. Maybe it has some Z fighting, which is not the best. But look at that. Quick fix. Easy. But with that said, we need stuff to add in here. Alright, right? Mine shaft. Mine shaft's not a bad idea, you know? It's a pretty good idea. I mess with it. Hold on, let me copy the stream chat so you guys can see yourself in the stream. Just a sec. There we go. Alright. You have tons of ideas? Show them out. Minecart. Ooh, we should make a lava pool. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay. So let's have like a main sector, maybe? Like a little like big lava pool like right here. So something like this. Hold up. We're sketching it out. We're sketching it out. It'll be like a big ring of just like a lava pool, right? I think that's a fun idea. Put that there. Hold up, let me move that in a little bit more. Actually, let me just like take a cylinder and then just stretch it out and see where it goes. I ain't that smart, because then we can actually get like a direction. Yeah, like that. Alright, so let's just trace that out, I guess. So that is gonna be 22, so we're gonna make that, wait, no, crap, wrong one. That's gonna be 20, so let's make it 40. Yeah, like that. Now we just copy these onto this side, and hopefully we have a circle. I don't know though. Let's move this guy in too, because that's pretty far out right now. And I want like a real circle. Real circle. And then we just copy you and rotate you like that. And then boop. Now we have kind of a ring, you know? Hold up. I have a little brain blast right here. Let's move these in a little more, because they're looking a bit stretched right now, bruv. Like that. There we go. Alright. Then move you in. And yeah, alright, now we just have to like decorate it and make it look cool. Starting with scaling all of you guys down to be like there. Or no, let's make it really scary, like a big like lava pit. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. And then we can hide something down there. Ooh, oh, we're cooking today. Hold up. Hold the phone. What are we thinking, chat? Add some crystals? Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, we could add a lava burger. That's smart. Yeah, like that. Let's throw you down. Nice. Bring you down a bit more. Is that? Yeah, it's all good. Okay. Now what we can do now is we can do something really cool with the lighting, okay? we can do this. So I'm gonna bring it down to here. Ignore that for a sec. Now we're gonna make it not red, but like, yeah, like that. We're gonna have a surface light. Now what a surface light does is it goes off the entire surface. If I can get it right. Please. Please. It goes off the entire surface. There we go. No. What? There we go. Okay. So now you have that light, and now if we launch you all the way up, it doesn't go that high actually. Then we make it orange. We have a little light. Let's actually move it up so people don't, like, the light doesn't, like, mess up. Like that, see? Now we just gotta add a lava texture. Lava. Let's find a good one. I want to find, like, the FE2 one. The FE2 lava. If you know, you know. Like this, right here. Let me make a texture. Like that. I didn't even think of a pool of lava, so thank you to whoever suggested that. Now, it looks a bit ugly right now, but hold up. Yeah, like that, and then just make it. There we go. Okay. Like that. Let's make it a bit bigger, actually, because it's still too small. There we go. Okay, that looks good. And see, now we got lava. Make a realm called the Krusty Krab. I don't know if I'm gonna add it to fast travel. Oh, it is Prima. Water from beach to make the lava to obsidian. Ooh, that's a really good idea. Make the lava bubbles you can jump on for an obby. Oh, I should add some lava bubbles, actually. Let me do that real quick. Particles. Back. Let's make the spread angle 2020. And bubble. Not bu. Roblox Studios, like, thing is just a little bit buggy. That. Oh, this is perfect. Alright, we can work with this. Now we copy you. Now it looks a bit weird now, but like we'll change that. Get some light emission, not that much. Make them super transparent. And let me make the transparency, like, at the end goes up. That, yeah. And then the size, as it goes on, it goes up, 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 up. Till it pops. Like that. Not actually, let's make it a little bit more faster of a pop. That looks good, yeah. And maybe let's make it a little less big to start. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Perfecto mundo. Alright, what do we think now? You should have frog burger. True, more pool rooms. You guys want more pool rooms? Put a miscolored brick in the... Okay, come on. Alright. Now we gotta make the walls and stuff. So let's scale you out. Now this is gonna be like the big main area of it, alright? So we're gonna have to make it look really good. And everything else can look alright. Because this is like the entrance to it. Like the actual cave area. This area is just for like the puzzle and that guy right there. Which I did add yesterday. But we're gonna make it look cool. Because that's what we do here on Radio. We make stuff look cool. Put there. There we go. Okay. Jeez. Alright, yeah, that looks pretty good. So you walk into here, and you look down, you see this big lava pool. Now we could do something really cool. Do a burger place area. What else are we thinking? What are we thinking? I mean, find the pleasures for a different stream, so I don't know if I'm gonna play it again. Make obsidian. We should make an obsidian area. Like a little obsidian one. I don't know if there's one in the whitelist though, so if someone wants to submit one, sure. Now I just gotta add some walls, so, you know, not just into the sky, because that's weird. No. So we just gotta sketch this area out almost. And then we can start adding some detail and some, like, gameplay stuff too. So we can put like a little tunnel here. So I'm gonna leave this open, because we're probably gonna have to like funnel something into there, right? That's a cool idea. Oh, and you know what we can do actually? We can just spam this over here. Yeah, alright, that saves me some time. Saves you guys some boredom of me just placing stuff. Who wants to watch that? Not me. And get you, do. Boom, 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 boom. There we go, okay. Now we just rotate you like that. And yeah. Alright, that looks good. Now, you know what else I can do? I can just... Now we have this big main area that we can add stuff to. Now we could do like a cool curved ceiling, but I just don't have the time for that, so I will not be doing that. And instead, I'll just do a flat ceiling. Now this looks bad right now. I know, okay? We're gonna make it look good though, alright chat? Like, we're gonna make it look way better than it is right now. Because this looks so basic and bland. But I think I can pull off this in here. Alright? So just bear with me for a second. So put you over here. And yeah, now we got some doors. Now I have this big lava thing. Let's make the particles go up a bit faster. Like 30. You have a suggestion? Yeah, I'll probably do that. 11% saying weak. Damn. Plus stickmen and sacrifice 1,000 souls. That'd be kind of funny. Okay, now there's like, they're way too fast. Okay, hold up. Maybe it slows down? Yeah, okay. Now it should fade out right there. Perfect. Okay. We have lava with its very sad lights. Let's make that... What the... Oh, that's not good. Look at that. We wouldn't have noticed that. You just had a big hole in the sky. There we go. Okay. So now we have this big, like, room with the lights and everything. Now we have to terrain it, which I might do on my own time. I don't know. I'll try and start it off here. And again, we can just copy and paste the same thing for everything. So let's just do that real quick. And then we can actually get to making gameplay, which is, like, the exciting part. Instead of just building, you know? So we can do that, put that there, like so. Terraining shouldn't take too long, it's just a bit tedious, but that's the fun of building. Yeah. Now I'd say I'm alright at terraining. I wouldn't say I'm great, but definitely not bad. So shove you in there, like so. Yeah, look at that. That looks peak. Look at these. Oh yeah. Alright. Now place it there. Now the thing that sucks is we got to do that around every side. Chat. You have what other suggestions we got? We voted who would in the first stream. Nether realm. Could we? We could do like a nether realm. That sounds fun. Like just not like a realm, but like a little sub area. Then you have to find something in it. That sounds actually like that's a good idea. Who said that? Yeah, glitchy gaming. That would be cool. This is a cool live stream. I'm glad you're enjoying the live stream, dude. I'm enjoying making it. I remember the first live stream, you guys decided that we'd be making something for this, so this is your fault. Move it there. Like there we go, okay. Let me stretch you out so that, yeah. Just a little more like flowy, like you're not just walking into like a room. And we can add some like rocks here and stuff like this. Or no, we could have like little mine shaft things. Yeah, whoever recommended that, smart. Now what sucks is we gotta do that around all the way over here. And actually, let's make some roofing so that it doesn't look like just a flat wall. Like there's some decoration on the roof instead of just, you know, stuff. Add a ring for a burger. There's actually a burger jockey submitted, so technically we could do that. Now would Warner Bros. Take down the game? I don't know. Because I think that's happened in the past before, like companies just take down Roblox games if you had like a reference to it or whatever. So I don't want to risk it for the biscuit just for like a funny reference, but I mean, it is a funny reference. So wait, put you there, go up. Yeah, there we go. Okay. There we go. Now let's just scooch you over there. Yeah. Alright. That should be that part of the roof done, I think. Wait, let me move you up. There we go. Okay. That looks good. That looks pretty good. I would say that looks pretty good. Yeah. Now we just have to do that up to there, and then we are done with terraining for this room. Keyword, this room. We could add like a minecart obby or something. I played a different Find the Game like the other day for like a badger, and they had like this little minecart boss fight, and it was really cool. And that game was made in 2018, and it's a pretty good game. But like the creator doesn't want attention on it for some reason, so. I thought it was one of the best Find the Games I've played in a while. And it was unique too. It was like Egg Hunt 2018. Put that there. There we go. Nice. Okay. Yeah, okay. Now we just gotta slither you in there. There we go, okay. Dude, there's still people. I'm in a Roblox server right now, just chilling, like dancing and whatnot, like while I'm building, and there's like just people standing around me. It's so funny. Like they found my server, I think. Okay, now we just gotta do the same thing here, and then we are free. And this actually looks really good. Like I'm not trying to like self-glaze and whatnot, but like this looks pretty fire, I shall say. I mess with it. We could add like some little, like over here I added these little patches of brighter stone just to like add some diversity, but it's gonna be a darker room, so I don't know if we need those, but I'll add them anyways just in case, because I think the more design the better until it gets like kind of laggy, which I don't think it's gotten to that point yet, which is good. We can always use like unions, but I don't know if those are laggy either, but who knows? Who cares? Can't do anything about it, bruv. Because my games always start out like not that laggy, and then they like slowly just get laggier and laggier when more parts get added, which kind of sucks, but I don't know. Like I don't want it to be ugly, but I don't know how other games like optimize it well. Like, low detail could work. We could add a low detail mode, actually. I added one in my old game, and it seemed to work pretty well. So, we could definitely do one of those. But I would make it like a menu button. Because last time it was just a button in the game. So many people missed it. Like, they were like, where's low detail mode? And they just couldn't find it. So, we put you up there. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Drag you down there. Up. Perfect. Okay.
The Slayer has been activated.
Oh no, there's an ad. No, not the ads of doom. Why is every YouTube video with like background music of ads? Like I'm not buying YouTube Premium. There we go. Okay, we're back. We back. If we finish the cave area early, I might do like a badger on stream for a bit. Like if we finish this earlier. Just in case, if you guys want to. Or we might do some super bomb survival, I don't know. There we go, okay. That should be it for this like little cave section. Now I just gotta copy you. Let me just... It's like the worst part of building when you gotta copy a ton of parts. Let's see how it looks once we're done. And I'll probably add some more crystals and stuff. So like... Just real quick. Sorry it's taking a bit long. We're getting started though. We're making some good progress. Progress is going swimmingly, bruv. Okay, I think I got everything, right? Is it all there? Okay, I missed a bit of parts, so I gotta bring those back and... Right, which ones I missed? I missed you, and you. Okay. So you, and... Oh, the part got covered. Oh, damn. Poor part. Alright, now that we have all those, we can just rotate you. Actually, wait, no, that might not work. Hold up. I got a better idea. You rotate you this way. Because now since they're parallel, it should align. If we have to do this 4 times over, I don't think anyone's going to stay for this stream. Because that's tedious work. Okay, wait, no. That's good. That's good. Okay, yeah. Here we go. That works, right? There's a bit of mess on both sides, so I think we're good. Other than these things sticking out, I can just remove. I'll push you in a bit more. Yeah, alright. Oh, I know what's wrong. Oh, because this, like, see how it shrinks back? Then we just can do that. Then align the two, right? What? That's weird. That should be... That's really weird. I don't know why they're like that. What if we rotate it? Flip it on side. And then... Does that work? It does work. It does look peak. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let me copy these guys, though. And rotate them up to here. Alright. Stand with me for a sec. Now we have that one. Which, honestly, it looks pretty good. Besides from the fact that some stuff's just kind of floating there. And we'll fix all the Z fighting later, okay? Because then we can just... Where is it? I'll just do the same thing with this. Rotate. And then rotate you upside down because we are lazy. Lazy-o up. Actually doesn't sound that bad, lazy-o up. It's accurate too, so I mean, cannot complain. Uh-oh. Hold up. Wait a minute, y'all. Alright. Just some open space. And then we can just, like, extend that a little bit. And then it looks good, right? Everything burger. Waffle burger. Not the waffle. Oh, dude. I remember this one Find the Chomix YouTuber that was, like, obsessed with waffles for some reason. Like, he was obsessed with waffle chomic. I have no idea why. Like, it was, like, almost their whole persona for a little bit. And it was kind of funny. I did not understand the waffle chomic glaze, though. I did not. Anyways. This room's looking pretty peak, you know. I mess with it. Just a little, bruv. Just a tidbit. I'm just gonna do that so it's a little more consistent looking, I guess. For some reason, this is extended so far out. But I don't know why it didn't do the thing that I wanted it to. Like, the rotation just didn't work. I probably could have made it work, but didn't feel like it. Now what we can add is we can add these rocks everywhere now. Which is epic. Pretty epic. Because the open space. Oh my gosh, there's another ad. It's 27 minutes into the stream or whatever. And there's already like been 2 ad breaks from the YouTube video I'm using as background music. It's kind of crazy. We can do it like ingrained into it. So there's like that. Yeah. Then we move you there. That looks pretty good. Let me test it with the lighting though. Hold up. Let's test it with the lighting, chat. Let's see how it looks. Let's see this absolute peakness. Thank you for subscribing, Union. Alright, so we got this. Now we just gotta walk our way over here. We have this big scary cave door. And we can barely see anything. Oh, dude, it's so dark. Oh, that's scary. Oh, that's a big lava pit. Okay. We're definitely gonna have to add some, like, lanterns and whatnot. And there actually was a submission for a lantern burger. Okay. Let me go to my asset manager. There's a lantern. Here, I think, yeah, it's this one. Now we can actually add Mr. Lantern. We can add him like along the sides almost, right? As like a little fake one. But like really small, right? Yeah, there we go. Let me get the badge ID for it real quick actually, chat. Hold up. I gotta scroll down in the badges because that's fun. Here it is. Okay, 428 something. Copy you in. Thanks for lighting. Thanks for lighting the way. And let me check who it's by. I forgot. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. Lantern. It's by QLX. What is this guy's profile picture? Anyways. There we go. There's a weird space for some reason. Let me fix that. There we go. Alright. Perfect. We'll make it... Let's leave it as medium, yeah. Find them near some lava. There we go. Alright, now we just gotta copy the asset ID. Boom. Yeah. And then we can actually do is we can do point light, not align position. I haven't used align position in ages. I kind of forget how to use it. That's not good. Because it's very useful. Now we can actually make like a lantern model real quick, just for this little cave area. So let's do that. We can actually build like a little mine shaft too. Oh, as a child, I yearned for the mines. Let me get some wood planks. I'm gonna use 0.5 for this because it's a bit more intricate than usual. So 1, 2. Now we add this big guy. And then we do this. Yeah, like that. And now what we can do is we can put that on the other side. We can scale that in. Have a little mine shaft thingy. I don't know. And rotate it a little, add some character. And then we just gotta design it. So let's make you. Let's keep it consistent with the rest of the wood here. So let's copy you over here. Yeah, like that. Boom, boom, boom. Copied, pasted. And that looks pretty good. I would say it looks pretty good. Probably as good as we're gonna get. Now we gotta make some lanterns. So let's group you so that I can move you to many different places. And let me set the primary part to you. Why not? No difference at all. Yeah, like that. Now we got a little mine shaft they can go through. That's kind of peak. And then you have this big lava room. Now we gotta make some lanterns to light the way. So let's make those. Now they're gonna be very similar to the other lanterns in this game, just with like they hang and stuff instead. That's 2 to 1. Let's make it metal. Where's the metal? Right here. Yeah. Maybe down there. Boom, boom. Bring you up. Let me turn on my rotate. Yeah, like that. And then, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that's peak. Okay. It's a pretty peak lantern. And now what we can do is we can add some like ropes to it so that it like hangs. Or we can just make like manual ropes. Either way works, but I'm probably gonna make some hanging ropes so you can like mess around with it. That's always cool. So, like messing around with stuff on Roblox is so much fun. Yeah, that looks good. Now let me group it. Just a grouper. Group. Everything got grouped, right? Yeah, there we go. Alright, peak. Peak, peak, peak. Now we add a point light. Let's make it consistent with this guy. So it's that. Let's make the range like 30 and the brightness like 0.5. Actually, no, let's just make it 1. So you can see where they're going, you can see their hand in front of their face. And then make the brightness 1 and the range 30. Yeah, okay. This is gonna look really good. Hold up. Now let me leave this model here just for later. But for now, I want to add them to these. So we'll have them like hanging, right? That's a fun idea. But what I have to do first, I'm going to use the JTOH kit tools for this. Alright. Bear with me for a sec. So we're going to have this as the base part. So we're going to call it main. Now we just got to select everything else. And weld. And yep, okay. Now they're all welded to the main, which is the only thing that's going to be connected to the rope. So we can unanchor everything. And now if we get a rope constraint right here, we can place it there. And we can connect it to that. And now we have a hanging lantern. And we're going to make this black. And leave it at 0. That's pretty good. Let's put it at 0.1. Actually, let's do 0.05. Yeah, it looks better. And now we have a hanging lantern. Let me make it just a little less hangy, I guess. I don't know how to explain it better than that. 2.02. Let's give it a little bit of sway. So then when we do that, we can add one to this one too, actually. Hold up. I just have to redo the rope constraint, which kind of sucks, but, you know, whatever. It is what it is. Alright, let's test that and see how it looks with the darkness. Let's see if it's bright enough that we can actually, like, see. You know? So let me go over here. There's our little puzzle guy that you can put the crystals on. Oh, that looks so cool! Holy crap! Yo, that looks peak. Hold up. No, this area is gonna look so cool. Yo. What? And we have these two mediums right now. Oh, dang, that looks peak. What are we thinking, chat? Is that peak? Oh my, wow. Dude, it's Ito. How is that Ito? And then we have this guy over here, just he's chilling. We might have to make him blend in a little more. And yes, lands to him. Alright, back to work. Now we gotta just place these in different spots, alright? So I'll do like this. Then I'll have like a little thing over here. Like that. And it's gonna be wooden, okay? Bear with me. That's gonna be our little pointy guy. And these are gonna be anchored. Make sure I do not forget that. Oh, and let me use this other lantern model. Yeah, this guy. Cool lantern. Yeah, okay. Let me replace you. So glad we didn't make a ton of progress without doing that. Then group you. Clone the main. And then now we're gonna anchor you. Yep. We're gonna call you Wood. Just why not? Mr. Wood, Mr. Wood. Clone you. Yeah, like that. Are those the same color? Those are. Okay. Now what we can do now is we can make this 1, 1, 1 and use this over here and make that wood. Yeah, okay, that looks good. Now we just gotta rope constraint you. Yep, like that. And let me actually group these two. So now we have like a rope lantern and then a hanging thing right here. Now that looks kind of peak, alright? Let's keep that consistent. It's gonna be black. That's gonna be that. There we go, okay. Now it's all consistent. Yes, okay, good. Now the little hanging lantern over here. Now we can just place that wherever we can. So we can place that there. We can place that over here. Like that. We can place one over here. Like so. And we can even like extend them. Like we could do this one like this. Like hang big time over, right? So it's not like in your face. This area is gonna look so cool. I mean, holy. Like, it's gonna go so hard. With the lava and then the lanterns everywhere. Whew, we're already cooking it. It's only been like 30 minutes. Damn. Alright. I don't know who's. Ooh, we can make like a little pole lobby. That seems a bit evil though, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna refrain from that. Alright, let's see what this area looks like now. Let's test. Let's test this. Hopefully it looks good. Cross my fingers. Let's see, let's see. We walk over here. A little bit of a walking simulator. Go over here. Yo, what? Oh my gosh. Dude, this area's about to go so hard. No way. What? This is so peak. We should actually like hide Lantern Burger like a bit higher up. So it's not like completely free. You have to do a bit of work for it. Besides just kind of walk in here. So maybe let's put it... This one only has one, so let's like hide it like right there. Yeah, you can get up to that if you try hard enough. Yep, right there. That's good. Oh, you know what we could do actually? Hold up. Let's do what we did with all the other lanterns. Let's have it like hanging, you know? That's a fun idea. Hold up. Do the same thing that we did down here. Copy that. Same exact thing. Oh, that's a good idea. Yes. Okay. Now what we just do, we add a little rope constraint here. And yeah, now it's like a real lantern. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, that's awesome. And now we just unanchor you. Playtest. And it should like swing around, right? That's what it should do. Yes! Oh my gosh. That... What? That's not good. That's not good at all. Uh-oh. Okay, I don't know what happened over there. Over here, it's fine. But over here... Ew. We gotta fix that real quick, chat. Oh my gosh. Damn. We have 50 likes? Really? Thank you guys so much. What? We're already at 50. There we go. Move the light goal up to 100. We gotta fix this. Look at this thing. That is so ugly. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know what went wrong. Did that fix it? Hold on. I think that fixed it. Was it just that? Are you serious? I just forgot to move it back enough. Aw, damn. Okay. Now it looks decent-ish, I guess. Now I just gotta move you there, like so. Boom. Bum. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, okay. So that's the main area done. Alright. What do we add in the rooms? What's a jewel pet? Yeah, no, sorry. Not happening. You remade Astral? Yeah, go ahead. Bum, bum, boom, bum, 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 bum. 0.75 stud gap. Add a geode. A little quarry. Ooh, that would be cool. Like a little quarry. Add platforms in the lava. Hold on, let me see what Astro Burger looks like. Let me just check it out. Roblox.com/library/ Oh, this looks really cool. Hold on, let me save it. Get decal. There we go. Alright, it's in my inventory now. I might add it later. Add your void burger. We have a couple obbies. Now what I want to do is, because the lava's looking kind of flat right now, so I want to terrain this up a bit. And while you guys give me ideas, quarry, crafting table, let me do a poll real quick. Wooden platforms. Alright. What area to the cave? What do we add first? Crafting table. Minecart stuff / quarry. What else? What else could we add, chat? Secret passage. Lush cave. Ooh, I like that. Crafting table, lush cave. Hold up, what's a geode? I gotta find out what a geode is. I'm just kind of stupid. Geode. Oh, we could add like a little geode. Yeah.
Choose to lean into it. Every Mazda.
I do play Minecraft. Okay, I have played Minecraft. The nether. Alright, I'm not gonna add that. We'll do the nether later. Alright, vote, chat. Let's vote. While I work on terrain, you guys vote. Once I finish this, I will check what you guys voted for, and I will add it. Alright? And that'll be this room right here. And you know what? I might add an extreme today. We might add an extreme. And I have an idea. So we're gonna have like this lava. And there's gonna be like a secure thing over it, like little like thing that you can walk on. And then you have to find like a button, and when you press it, the lava starts rising. And then you have to escape the cave, and then like thing spawns. I think that's a cool idea. I don't know if you guys approve, but if you do, say I approve in the chat, and then we can add that like as like the finale for the stream. All right? If we finish fast enough. But right now, I want to add this. So just give me a sec. And besides, you guys are voting. Go vote while I do this boring work. Like, this is literally just busy work. And here. I love these particles. They add a lot of, like, design to it. I don't know what to say, really. They add something. They add something to the place. There's the word. They just add something. Perfect. Perfect. And we already have the soundtrack for it, and I might have ripped it from another find in the game, but like it's not a custom soundtrack, so it doesn't matter. But it's just a good song, so I just decided to add it. And what's funny is it's actually a Roblox song. Like Roblox uploaded the song that it's used for. So I mean, it's on Roblox. Oh, we could totally do like a little lava rising. Yes, that's a perfect idea. And then the door opens up and you have to like, it's like FE2. Oh my gosh, I'm like a sucker for a lava game, so I'm definitely adding that. Oh, that sounds so peak. Like, I love flood escape kind of games. I don't know if you count that as a genre or not, but like, they're pretty good. Like, I don't know if many of you have played them, but like flood escape games, I highly recommend them. They're a good starting place if you're wanting to get good at obbies too. So I mean, I highly recommend. It has the Brady you up thumbs up. If Crazy Blocks just kind of opens the map test again, because he removed it for some reason. I don't know why. But let me. Now I just gotta fix up this side, and then I can just clone it on the other side like usual. What's winning right now? Okay, so it seems you guys either want a lush cave or a minecart thing. Find the viewers that called Brady washed. 1,000. I'm not washed. What are you talking about? Oh, it's close between everyone in the chat. Vote on the poll. Cause you guys remember, you guys decide this game. You guys made this game. I make what you guys say. So like, I do all the hard work. You guys just gotta vote. So I'm just gonna copy all of these. Because it looks so good. This area actually looks peak so far. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, I missed a few. Okay, is that all of it? Yes, it is. Okay, now I just clone, rotate. Now last time we did this, didn't go so well, but this time it did. And yesterday's stream was pretty fun too with the badges. Even though we only got one, it was a pretty tough badge, so I gotta say, I give myself credit. But now we have the, oh my gosh. No, this looks amazing. Like, this looks great. I'm gonna change a setting here though, so that they can like see the whole thing. Like, this is gonna be like 1,000. It's just gonna be dark. It's not gonna have like fog or anything. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, the template's in the Discord server, or you can save it from the badge. Either way works. Boom. Alright, I can do it. We walk through the lanterns, and then... Whoa, my gosh. And the colors go so well, the yellow and the orange. They go so well together. Dude, what? Holy crap, this looks fire. What's stream chat? Oh, it looks like we're going to be building a lush cave? What? Oh, I might have to get a reference image for that. Okay, so that's going to be in this room. Alright. Let's do it then. Let me see what a lush cave looks like. Because the only experience I've ever had with a lush cave was Minecraft. Lush cave. Yeah, okay, so there's a lot of vines. It's just a Minecraft photo. A lot of vines, water, clay, grass. Okay, so it's just a lot of grass and stone. Okay. I can pull that off. So we go over here. Now let's have it just go right into the lush cave. Like, no break, just right into it. Like, it goes down, and then slowly but surely there's going to be more grass. And it's going to, like, open up into an area. But I don't want to make it too big, because I don't want to be here, like, all day. Alright? Just FYI, it's not going to be the largest thing in the world. But it's going to be cool, alright? I don't know why, but every time I stream this game, we, like, cook so hard. It's weird. It's going to be, like, this big. This area is huge so far. Look at it. We have this. We have this area I made on my own time. But both of them look really good so far. I mean, dams. We're cooking. We're cooking. Let me make it a bit wider, actually. Like that. That's perfect. Alright, there we go. That is good. Now we just move you to this side to block out all the ugly Z fighting. And then, like so. Yep, alright, good. Now we just do the same thing here. Just move that up and bring you to the ground. Yep, alright. So we're gonna have like some water. We're definitely gonna have some water. Some water, bruv. So we're gonna make the left. So there's gonna be like some grass, you know, the usual. And then some other stuff that I have no idea what yet. So let me end that. Please add an underground burger in the place. Get a bucket and spawn, fill it up with water and beach. Then obsidify lava pool to get. That's a good idea. I might add that. Can you send the official game logo to the Discord for thumbnail use? I think it's somewhere there. I'll ask the person that made it though. Claustrophobic. Yeah, you should calm down. There's no rush today. We got time, alright? Another idea. Find the burgers making more money than the company that made Brady washed. Who made me washed? Who made me washed? I want to know. Who made me wash? I did not go into a washing machine and get washed, alright? I'm not washed. Now, the worst part about it is I have no idea how to make vines. So, yeah. That might suck. So, I don't know if we're gonna add vines because I just genuinely cannot make good vines to save my life. Like, if I had, like, a gun to my head or something, if there were big vines, I'd just be like, I give up. I'm done. That's probably what would happen. So let me do this. We can take a lot of assets that we've already made in the game from like lily pads, grass, I guess, if you count that. Let's make the grass a little more dark, pure, I guess. Like, that's good. Actually, no. Like that. There we go, like a brighter grass. That's good. It's just slowly gonna go into that. Like, it's gonna lushify the cave. You know what's crazy though? The Caves and Cliffs update was like, what now? 3 or 2 years ago. Either way, that's crazy. Because I remember when it dropped, I was like, what? Caves and Cliffs? And that was such a cool update. That's like the best update they've done in like modern Minecraft. Maybe the Nether update, but like otherwise, that's like, it's such a cool update. You got way better terrain, you got way better caves. Like, lush caves are just awesome. I remember when I spawned in one too. Like, I was like, what? This is my first time ever seeing one. Because they're so rare to come across. So when you do find one, you're like, oh my god. And they make such cool, like, map stuff. Or base stuff. Why did I say map? Now what we can do is we can add, like, a little body of water. Like this. And now it's not just going to be a big lake. Don't worry, guys. I'm not that lazy. It'll have, like, clay and stuff and have, like, grass coming out and, like, stuff you usually see in a water thing. Great grammar. And we can definitely add some other stuff here. Like, it's not a small room by any means. Actually, I'm going to lower the thing down so that it's, like, reasonable to build, you know? Because there was no way on earth I was ever building all that in one stream, and then I gotta build more stuff later. I don't want the stream to be 12 hours long, so like, gotta cut corners in places. Alright, chat? I know. I don't care. Then we just fill this up with a body of water, and just like so. Where's my terrain maker? Terrainify water. There we go. Okay. And actually, I'm gonna make all of this grass. Moss. And look, moss is what's used in caves, so like, we're kind of accurate right now. We're cooking, you know. So let me make that grass. Now it's gonna look a lot darker when you get into the like actual like darkness. Like, it's gonna be dark. Okay. In my defense, that is such a bright color of green. Okay. I made a burger perfectly fit for the cave. And you say there's no time limit. You really are washed. Alright, here. I'll put the Discord server in the stream real quick. Just 1 sec, chat. Just give me a second. Here you go. There's the Discord server if you want to join. Get a bucket of spawn. Don't worry, seriously. I see your message. You don't have to keep spamming it. I got you. Gonna add a bit more terrain to this so it doesn't look like it's just a wall, but more cavey wall. The method. Now let me add a lantern in here, just cause why not? We all love lanterns. And now we can just add some grass stuff, you know. So I'm gonna do some of that here. Now what I like to do for like cave areas, I usually make them blockier, and it looks pretty good blocky. So that's what I'm gonna do here. So I'm gonna add some like water stuff. I'm gonna add some of these, some of these. Put this here. Then we can have some like stone spires coming out of the water. So that's like a little more diverse than just a big body of water. So that just looks kind of sad. For like the 3rd time. There's like 3 big bodies of water. There's 1 in spawn and 1 in beach. Oh, and the cave area is that far from spawn. That's a big tree. Look at how tiny that tree is. Look at that. And this is the boss fight room for a different thing. That's for Prismatic Burger. And then we have our cave area over here, which is just amazing, honestly. Like, it just looks so good. Hey yo. I'm gonna make this door a little more curvy just so it's not as blocky as it could be. So let's put that there. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, nice. Yes, sir. Okay. Now put that here. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Okay, nice. Look at that. That looks fire. We do have more puzzles and hobbies. Axolotl burger. Do we even have one? Because I don't even know if we have one yet. So I'll refrain from that. So let me just... Look at how lazy we are. This is how lazy the Brady Up channel has gotten. We're just duplicating stuff and hoping it works. Is that bad? That we're just this lazy? You know what's nice though? I have only a few more days of school and then I am free. Oh, I see why it didn't work. Okay, I'm just dumb. Now, obviously, they're not going to be the exact same. I'm not that lazy that I just leave it like that. But, like, I don't think most of the player base will notice, but I have to be proud of what I make, alright? So we'll do, like, we'll have that slither out more. We'll have this one go like that, go up, then into there, then like so. Yes, perfect. Nice. Okay, bring that there, push you there. Yes, sir. All right, nice. So all those people that said I'm washed, I'm not washed. All right. Oh my God, this ad! I'm gonna lose my mind. Why are there so many ads? The stream hasn't even hit a minute long. We've made so much progress, chat. Please add an underground. You think it's sometimes hard to find the burgers? Geode burger. Is there even one? I'll check the submissions once I finish building this. Like, I'm gonna make the area and then I'm gonna start building. Like, that's the method. All right. So just be a bit patient with me. Like, I'm not gonna, like, add anything yet. Like, I added some burgers to, like, some... Oh my God, I can't speak. I added some badges yesterday for, like, guarantees that are in, like, Lantern, this guy, and some others. But then I have to, like, I'm gonna spend some Robux for, like, some more badge, slots. In case we have, like, a big update today. So that looks like that so far. You know, looks pretty good, I'd say. Now what I want to do is I want to add some stone spires. So it's going to be like poking out of there. And then let me go get the lily pads from all the way over here. Oh, look where we are. Aw. Let me take some of these too. Let's just take those. And fly all the way over here. Now, cave area is still technically spawn area. It's just like a huge sub area. Alright? Now we have those. Now we can add some lily pads. Look at that. Let the froggies can sit on. And actually, what I could do is I could add like someone's avatar, like going fishing in here. So that's some like some personality to the area. Yeah. Okay, wait, bring that up there. Sorry, I was really quiet there for a sec. I don't know why. Like, I lose my train of thought and then I'm just like dead silent. It's so bad. So put that there. And yeah, now we have like a little spire thing. Now I want to add like, whose avatar should I add? Add Hayuzo? Oh, smart. Alright, let me add Hayuzo. I wonder where his avatar is right now too. Hayuzo. Crap. Oh, he's gonna kill me when he sees. I forgot his username. Dude. Hayunsu 916. Alright, got you. There he is. He's in like every single game I've made for some reason. Like he's an NPC in like 2 of them, and then in Find the Robloxians, he's a Robloxian. I don't know how he shows up in every single game I make. Like, there's always a way he does. Even in my old finding games from like 2021-ish, 2022, he's there. I don't know how. Now we're gonna make him go fishing. Go fish. Which means we also have to make a fishing rod. Maybe. Who knows? It looks like he's driving a car right now. Alright. Let me get rid of a bunch of these. Yeah, just like that. And then, is that everything? Yes, it is. Oh, like if he's like pulling it back, right? That sounds cool. Like he's like swinging it back. Fishing. Yup, I'm this lazy. Fishing rod. Let's find a good one. Well, let's just use this person's. Look at that. How simple. Let me just make sure there's no scripts or anything, right? And let me put this rod and both of those guys in spawn. Well, let me actually put them in the thing in here called prismatic. Because this cave was originally just meant for prismatic, but then it looked so good that I just had to keep adding stuff. And that's where we are now. Anchor you. Look at that. Look at that. He's going fishing. Let's add a fish. Let's just add like a fish emoji. Not a fish, just a fish emoji. So surface GUI, text label, 1, 0, 1, 0, and then where is it? Fish emoji. It's like one of my favorite emojis. I don't know why. It's just so funny. Like, it's such a stupid looking fish. Look at this thing. It's so dumb. And you say I'm washed? Look at it. Look at that. Alright. Now he's going fishing. He has caught one fish in a pond somehow. And now that that part's kind of done, let's add one more little spire just to have some part diversity, I guess. So that again, this isn't just a lake. It's a lake with character. Let's move you. There we go. Okay. That looks good. Now we have all this empty space. We just have that. So now we gotta actually make cave area. Nah, he actually put, oh my god, I use this here, dude. Hopefully, wasn't here 20 minutes ago. So, you know. Oh. Nobody tell him. Nobody, chat, all 130 of you. Don't let him in on a secret. Alright? Keep him out of the loop. Alright. What else do we add to this cave? Yeah. A game studio has offered. Unless it was like a fake one trying to like hack me or something. What else do we add here? Don't say a burger. Vines, fossils. Should we make a fishing mini game? We should go fish. Fish. Add an underground. Vines, flowers, boat. We can't fit a boat in there. A waterfall. Ooh. Add terrain to the walls. More terrain. We could do like a few vines. I don't want to spam them because it would be so laggy, dude. like that. You know what we can do? We can just put them at the entrance, like that. Yeah, that's the move. So they get a taste of the vines, but they don't actually like get them. Haha. Hee hee. There we go. All right. See, and now you can tell it's a lush cave. Like it's like sectored off in that way. You know? That's a cool idea. Move you up there. Like that. Now this looks so bad from this side, but like from the other side, it looks pretty good. And I might just cover this up, like this side up with like terrain. Yeah, that looks good. That looks really good. Hold up. These are all like the same size. I don't know why. So let's make this guy hang down too. So it's like, yeah, like that. Now we gotta terrain this place. Why? Why? That's what's gonna suck about the big quarry. We're gonna have to like terrain the entire thing. And that's gonna suck so bad. Let's start from down here so that we have like a basis. So I don't want it to be like too thick, ayo. But I want it to be like enough that I can just place stuff on it, you know? That's a bar, ayo, and then you know, a rapper. I'm sorry. What are you sorry for? Do you know what the next area will be? I don't know. After this, I'm probably gonna make like that mineshaft thing with like minecarts. So we might have to do a bit of scripting to make the minecarts work, which is gonna be kind of fun. I think it's gonna test my scripting skill. Again, dude, I had to work like overtime to get Prismatic Burger out yesterday. Like it was like non-stop hard work for me. And I had Thursday off from school, which really kind of helped. Because if I didn't, then the update definitely would have not come out yesterday. But it did, so we're here now. And the world keeps revolving. Then I go over here. Okay. Let's just bring this part. Let's move you in a bit. Let's bring that just all the way up. And then now we can just terrain around that, right? This area is coming together, I'd say. It's looking pretty good, pretty good. Oh, you know what we can add, though? We can add, like, some mushrooms. Hold up. I have a really good kit from my old games. It's not made by me, but, like, they're good models. Like, it's, like, grass and stuff. And it's gonna save me a lot of time making this look good. Okay. So we get you. Now we just move you over this way. Like so. And you know what's funny? I didn't even think I was gonna stream today, but then I was like, so I want to get an update out today, but I also want to stream. So why don't I just do both? Big brains, big brains. That's what we advertise here. Work smarter, not harder. Or if you have to work hard, work harder and smarter. That's the method. Alright. Get these. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. And yep, there we go. Okay, now rotate you like so. I think I missed a part, did I? No, it's just placed like that. Okay. Okay, buddy. Not happening. I'm just gonna do that manually. Alright, so I put you there. Oh, it's at the 0.5 thing again. Oh. I'm such a good singer. Not to flex. Now move you there. Nice. Okay. Perfect. Now I just gotta connect the dots like that. And see, if you guys want to make a find the game, the hard part is scripting it. The rest, just go wild. It's not that hard. Like, I've only been like really good at Roblox Studio for like a year. Like I only got good when I started like. If you're kind of an OG on this channel, you remember my J2XL days. Like I used to stream a bit that game, but not too much. But it was a big part for a while. Not of the channel, but like just me, I guess. At an underground, at a Minecraft portal. Better singer. Maria Carey. Damn, you butchered that crazy. I'm gonna add an extreme, alright? Still need a fish burger. Gonna add spheres for every time. God. Add moss coming from the walls. That's a good idea. Hold up. Oh, like this. Oh, that's good. Hold up. That's gonna be nice. It's gonna look so good. Oh, that works perfectly, dude. Who said that? Add moss. Book 027 was cooking there. Alright. Thank you, Book. Great idea, dude. Book is a crazy artist too. Like, he's in the FD Burger server, and he makes some insane art. Like, I don't know how he makes that stuff. Like, this game is carried by its art apparently. Cause like some people in Find the Alalas or whatever, they were tier listing games, and like both my games got C tier, which is like tragic. But like, you know, this update will avenge that. It's gonna go up to B tier after this. Trust. This update's gonna be peak. Look at that, look at that, look at those. Whoa. Nice. I'm gonna make them clip a little so that it's not like always like that. There we go. Because that just looks like wrong. I don't know why. That looks a bit better, you know? Now I just gotta do it on this side. And once we finish these two rooms, which is probably gonna be minecart, and then like a little like house. Like a little underground mansion thing. Like Steve. Because someone recommended a crafting table. And I think the cave area is like the perfect place to put those. So, we might have to add those. Because that's a good idea. But right now we're making the lush cave. Oh, we gotta do the roof too, actually. Ah. We gotta do some lighting here too after, because it's looking a bit bland right now, bruv. Yeah, let me just like mossify this whole place. It's gonna be moss everywhere. I don't know why, but every time I go for a blocky look in like cave areas, it's just such a weird thing for me. Like, I've never done a cave where I actually have like curves and stuff, because caves just kind of feel blocky for me. I don't know why. That just feels right. You know what we could do though? We could add like a light, like a shining from the top. It's not a bad idea, actually. Ooh, chat, we might be like doing some good cooking today. We're gonna be a 5-star Michelin restaurant after today. Hold up, just gotta do this. Because this actually adds a lot. Like, now if I look, it looks more lush than before, which is really good. But there's still a lot of stone, so I want to cover that up with stuff. What do we cover it up with yet? I don't know. Maybe we like extend all of this out. Like, it goes like, it's like way bigger. Like that. I mean, it's alright, like, I hate those. I hate videos that use those. I hate videos that use those. like the things we're viewing, and they use the exact same one over and over. Especially that one with like the Jato towers and stuff. Like they use the same one, and it's like 5 times in a row. It's like him going, I mean, that's all right. And why of all people would they use that guy? Because if you know, you know. I think most people know. You made an art concept? Join the Discord. Yeah. Yep, they know. Alright. They know what I'm talking about. Because their videos are good, just they spam that one so much. Let me add some texture here, actually. Like, look. There we go. Okay. Now, as per usual, we clone and flip. And just put that right there. And just cover it up. Cover what up? Okay, you know what? Not bad. Thanks for free mod stats. Once I finish the rooms and stuff. I mean, spam a ton, get a job. Dude, I had a job. Oh, add burger 5 as a minigame. Cart right into burger. That's a good idea, actually. Cave spikes? We already got those, so hold up. We'll make them a bit spikier, though, like on the top. Like this. Then we gotta make this look like really lush. So let's add like a bunch of cave stuff, I guess. Move that grass. There we go. Should I do Ito streams? I don't know. I kind of want to get good at Ito so I can get that Tower of Cruel Punishment badge. Because I haven't played the game in a few months. But like, I've been curious. I kind of want to lock in and beat like a kind of hard tower on stream. Because that seems like a fun thing to do. I feel like you guys would enjoy that. Because I've been doing like more badger stuff and puzzles. Like I want to do like other stuff too. Like I love doing badgers, alright? But I don't want to do too many where I get like just like completely like burnt out from them. So I want to like switch it up from time to time, you know? If you know, you know. Go. I'm kind of speedrunning this so we can get to like building the burgers faster, you know? If I stay, you know, one more. If it comes out of my mouth again, please just tell me. You know? That looks pretty lush. Looks pretty lush, I will say. And we can make it like dripstone. Hold on. We can add like a blue. Oh, no. Why did I say blue? We can add like a little bit grayer or browner, sorry. And then it'll drip stuff. That's a good idea. Like real dripstone. Like that. That looks good. Alright. Now we can add like a little bit of a particle emitter. Just real quick, let me wedge this out so it looks good. Like this, chat, we cooking? We're almost done with the lush area. And then we can start adding stuff. Alright. Just give me a wee bit of time, bruv. Just a wee bit. Because I want to make it look good, you know? I said it again. I hate that. Never let that word come out of my mouth. You know? can't believe I said it again after I said, if I say it one more time, catch me. No. At an underground burger place. True. Okay, that looks good now. Now I'm gonna add a particle. Now watch this. This is gonna be the most insane particle you've ever seen. If I can get it to work. Back. Okay, so it's front. Okay. So now that's like that, we're gonna make the rate 1. We're gonna make the speed shape, style, surface area. And see, now it comes out of the surface. We're gonna make it a light blue. Water droplet. Now I gotta find a good one. Here we go. This is a nice one. Now we just gotta squash it a little bit. Yeah, like that. Now what we can do is we're gonna make the speed like 30. 0.5. Okay, it's really big. Let me fix that too. That's good. Okay. Let's make it emit some light and be... I don't know how to speed and slow down particle emitters. So if you can help me with that, that would be very appreciated. Bloop. Then it goes down. Bloop. You know, it should fall a bit faster, so I'll make this 50. Like that, okay. That looks good. Now we'll just spam this a wee bit, just a little bit, bro. Oh. Okay. Let's rotate you. And so you guys get to see how this game is made, and I think that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty neat, in my humble opinion. That. I didn't just do it for 360, right? I think I did. Whatever. Alright, that looks good. Let me scale them up a bit so they look a bit different from each other. Just a little bit. Alright. What else do we add to this? Yeah, no, don't worry. I'll add a pickaxe. Like, that sounds fun to add too. I'm gonna make these a bit more mossy, I guess. And then I'm gonna add some lanterns, and we're done with this area. But I also want some natural light too, so I might add like these will have like little berries on them. Like this, and then it'll be like those are always cool looking. I like those in Minecraft. They're like little berries that you can eat, but they're really cool. I like how the cave area is actually like kind of Minecrafty. But what else is kind of weird? I never watched the Minecraft movie. Bum bum bum. I know. I was gonna go see it with my friends, but we just never did. It's a tragedy, I know. Alright. Now it looks a little bit better. Let me just put one over here. Uh-oh, what's this? It's not good. Not at all. Alright. I'm just gonna add one here. Like so. Then I'm gonna copy you because we are lazy here on the Brady Up YouTube channel. Like that, and that looks good. We can have like a wall mural here that you have to like uncover with something, and then that's like a puzzle or something. That could be cool, you know. And it leads you to like treasure. Ooh, hold up, that's a good idea. Like I'm like theorizing as we build. So that's like really, that's a good idea, honestly. I could definitely do that. I would mess with that. Now let me copy you. I'm just gonna add some more like bushes here. You know what's funny though about spawn area? I don't think we ever added bushes to spawn. Like I said we were gonna, but we never did. And it looks fine. So, you know, whatever. But I'll add some here just for the sake of it. Which means I get to add more little berries. Hey. These things are so cool. Okay. Now I'm gonna add some lanterns. And then this area's done. Whoa, wait, it looks so cool now. The chef is in the building. Boom, 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 boom. I haven't played Minecraft in ages. I should probably get back on and like play it a bit. This game has motivated me to play the wrong kind of blocky game. Okay. Let me add some down here just for the sake of it because that looks cool. And then let me make the water emit like surface light. Because I'm going to give you guys a tip. Lighting is everything. You can make a horrible game look good with good lighting. Like, look at this. This area is going to be such a vibe. Alright, let's test the chat from the top. Here we go. Let's see what it looks like. Like will hit? Like will hit? Chat, like will hit? No way it hit. Alright. 50 more. Now, if everyone that's watching the stream likes it right now, we can hit the like goal. Here's this room. Here's our lanterns that we made earlier in the stream. Here's the main area with the lava. Then over here, we have... Oh my gosh. This looks so cool. Dude, I could vibe here for a bit. Hold up. No, I could totally vibe here. Slash thing. Or no. I could vibe out here. This is so cool. Hold on. I gotta take a little photo. Oh my gosh, this place is a vibe. Dude. What if we just get rid of the lanterns? Hold on. Does it look better or worse? Chat, let me know. Should we keep or remove lanterns? I think we get rid of the lanterns. Oh my gosh. Hold the phone. Chat. We might have cooked. We might have cooked. This looks so good. I don't know how we did that good. Like, we have this area. This looks frickin' peak. Then we have this area, and it looks frickin' peaker. How is that possible? So far, so good. Add clay. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot the mushrooms. I say we dim the lights at least. Like, we at least dim them. White light. Alright, so it's 1. I think I'm gonna dim the lights. So they're gonna be like 0.25. And then the range is gonna be smaller. They're gonna have very minimal effect on the area, but they're definitely gonna be there. What are you thinking, chat? Yes, the mushrooms. Alright. I'm gonna hop into an old game I made real quick. So, just a second, chat. Just a sec, alright? Just give me a quick moment here, bruv. And then we'll be back on the grind, alright? So I'm just gonna... You guys can watch me stand in Roblox, I guess. I don't know. It's a pretty dead server. Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A few people at 50. But look. This is the cave area right now over here. And look, we added so much to it in newer servers. This is all, look, there's nothing here yet. But in new servers, there's gonna be something soon. So while I go get that thing that I need, island. Here it is, an island. Let me just get this real quick. You guys can watch me stand here and dance, I guess. W rocket. What did rocket do? That's deep. Okay. Now I'm gonna go get this. And I'm gonna get this mushroom. And I'm gonna get this grass. Alright. Copy you. And paste you into there. Look at that. Now I can close you. And boop. We're back. Hi guys. Now what I've done is I got this mushroom mesh. It looks pretty good. I'm gonna change that to a nice little red for the effect. And I'm gonna just place you there. I'm gonna place another one over here. I'm gonna make this one a wee bit bigger, bruv. Then I'm gonna place one last one right there. Now I also have these grass blades, which I don't know if I'll use them here, but they do look pretty good. So let me like make them grass. Yep. If you've ever played a JTO game or an FE2 map, you've seen these grass blades. They're spammed so much. And I'm gonna spam them a bit because they look good. There's a reason they're spammed, guys. Like, if someone does something, they have a reason. Usually. If they don't, it's kind of scary then. Not gonna lie. Okay, yep, cave area is the best area now. Look at this. This looks so good. Hold up. We gotta test it. I gotta self-glaze just a little bit more. Give me this moment to self-glaze, okay? Say it. You just got an idea. Slide at Santiago, who cares? Waffle was XD. Let me fly, because we've gone through some bit of time. We got the lava, and then the lush cave. Yeah, no, this is a vibe. This is like a chill area. Alright, what are we making next? What's up, Scorching Redcliffe? I'm doing good, how are you? What do we add next? What area next? Minecraft stuff. Quarry with a minecart and mineshaft. Alright, vote chat. Vote. Take a poll. Hop on, vote chat. Oh, the obsidian burger idea? I might add that. Vote. Yeah, so this area over here, this is probably gonna be the big quarry area if we add that next. And this is gonna have like an underground restaurant thing. And then like in like the back rooms. Oh, we're totally no clipping. Backrooms area would be fire to make on stream, I'm not gonna lie. Cause it's so simple too. Doing good, Hunter, how are you? Quarry with a minecart, etc. Where the mosh on a wall makes a line of Morse code that you need. That's smart. That'd be sneaky too. Add the burgers now. I don't want to add them yet. I want to finish everything so then we can just go boom, boom, boom. Pool rooms. We could do like a backrooms extension next stream or something, right? Which server are you in? Pushing minecarts in a certain order. Ooh, and then you have to like jump across them. Dynamite. Stealing from Find the Chomics, are we? Yeah. Why are you guys spamming /E in the chat? Don't worry, Art, I saw it. Make a puzzle using plant types or a symbol cipher. Relate to aquatic things for a puzzle. That'd be cool. Cart ride into burger. That'd be fun. /E. /E no geode. Alright, looks like we're gonna be making the quarry now. Okay. Here we go. I haven't made a quarry in a hot minute, so this might be a bit difficult to do. So we're gonna clone you. Oh, I gotta turn these back on. I turned them off so I can move the mushrooms and stuff, but then I never turned them back on. Alright. So this, we're gonna lazy out, okay? We're gonna select all of this. Just kidding. Okay. A quarry is kind of like this, but it's like way larger. Like it's just a huge pit with like crystals and stuff. So what we might do is I might scale this to 2. Yeah. Let me cook real quick. Hold on. I want to save time so we have like time to like do stuff, like place burgers and stuff. Now I'm gonna just move everything in. And this quarry is gonna be absolutely massive. Yeah, you heard me. Massive. It's gonna have mine carts and everything. And the entrance to it's gonna be super cool, as you can tell. This area is actually turning out extremely well. I'm shocked at how good we're cooking right now, chat. Like, it's insane. Okay, now what we can do is we can, like... We're gonna bring this down a bit more. Like so. And then we're gonna add a bunch of crystals everywhere, alright chat? Just hold on a sec. This part's probably gonna be quick, because for the lush cave over here, we gotta make a bunch of custom stuff, and that's just kind of difficult. But for this one, we can just use our old work, because we're lazy. Or at least I am. I don't know about you. So it's gonna be about that big. Alright. It's gonna be about that tall. Geode vs Shark Burger. Make a minecart ride? Don't worry, again. I got you. Now that that is good, we can move you guys in, and then now we just gotta connect everything, like so. Now, do we add another lava pit in there? I feel like it's getting a bit spammy for lava pits, right? Like, I don't think we need another lava pit, so I might just do, like a really big, like, fall, and then, like, fades out, and you, like, get teleported back. I think that's clever. And we can add, like, a little cart ride and stuff. Like, just mine shafts that go into different places. This is a very ambitious area for one stream, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's extremely ambitious. Spikes, cart right into burger. Can someone make that in the Discord server real quick, actually? Because we're probably gonna add that. And I might use Roblox's cart ride system just to make it a lot easier on myself. Like, I'm not even gonna lie with you. I don't want to code a minecart. Or script, whatever. What sounds more smart? Scripting or coding? Because I don't know which. And that's just the pit. Now we gotta make the sides and everything. This is gonna look insane when if we pull it off right. This is gonna look insanely cool. And I think we're gonna pull it off. I just genuinely think we're gonna pull it off. I think it's gonna look really good. So I'm just gonna bring you over there. Like, this is massive. Look at it. We have this lush cave over here. Then with the lava pit. Then this. Then this big pit that's gonna have crystals in it. So let me get some crystals actually. And let me make the crystals have a bit more point light on them. So I'm just gonna bring a bunch of you there. And yes, guys, this is a crystal-free model. I know. I'm sorry. Not because I'm not building a crystal model. You think I'm crazy? I don't know how to use Blender. I have no idea how to use Blender, actually. I genuinely have no clue. Like, I am inept when it comes to... If anyone ever asks me, can you make a mesh for me? I'm like, no. I have no idea how to make Blender stuff. Like, that's crazy work. Like, I've thought about making UGC and they're like, I just can't. Like, I've tried using Blender before, it's horrible. Like, I can't use it. Like, there's something wrong with my brain that I just can't use Blender. I have no idea what it is. Blender's really helpful, just, I can't use it. Crystal mine shaft's looking pretty good, Out of all colors, you did the Simon Says colors. Who cares? Simon Says is awesome. What are you talking about? Cause my life go on and 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 on. I like this area. This mine shaft is gonna look so good when it's done. Again, if we pull it off right. And we can have like the minecart stop at different places. Oh crap, that's such a good idea. Hold on. And like when it stops at different places, you can jump into different like caverns and stuff. They're not gonna be crazy detailed. Some might just honestly just be walls. Don't tell them about the Z fighting. Where's the Z fighting? I know there's Z fighting in places, but it's not like bad. It's like, it could be worse kind of scenario, you know? But this mine shaft looks crazy, dude. Cause my life go on and 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 on. My life go on and on and on and on and on and on. Now we just move you all the way. Like that. And then we just gotta like terrain it a little bit. It's not gonna be crazy terrain or anything because I'm not doing all that, but it's gonna look decent, okay? That's the best I can say. This is probably gonna be the weakest out of all the areas just because of the scale, but you know, you gotta make sacrifices to have some cool stuff. And I would say the scale alone is worth the little bit more spammy-ish kind of stuff, you know? If you gotta live with that, I'll live with that, because it's gonna look so cool once it's done. There we go. Okay. Look at this. Let's peek. Now we have some walls. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now I just gotta terrain it up a bit more. And I would say it's a pretty open quarry, you know? Like, I've never been to the one at the Six Flags. Like, it's built into a quarry, which is really cool. And it's just like a big hole, but it's like... I kind of want to go to that theme park just because of the quarry wall. Like that's so cool. To be like inside like a quarry. Like obviously they got rid of all the crystals because if there were crystals in my backyard, I think I'd mine them too. I'm just building a basis for what this like quarry thing could be, right? I think that's good. And the popularity of this game too, I don't know how it reached. Like, I dropped a single burger yesterday and I got 700 players. Like, that's crazy, dude. I don't know how that happened. A game we built on stream in like 10 hours total, and I only updated it by myself for like a few hours. It's kind of crazy. It's gotten this kind of semi-viral, I guess. I don't know. I wouldn't say viral, but it's doing pretty good for itself. But we are locked in on cave area right now. And cave area is truly caving. I would go spelunking in here. Bum, 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 Alright. Put that here. Move you up. Is my mouse annoying to listen to? Because I don't know how to shut it off where like... I don't know how YouTubers do that where they like... You can't hear their mouse or whatever when they're playing Roblox. I have no idea how they do that, but I kind of want to do that because... I gotta say... I don't know how you guys are listening to like my keyboard sounds and whatnot. Like that cannot be like good to the ears. Hold up. Now what we can do is we can add some minecarts now, which is like the whole functionality of this area, which is going to be very cool. I'm going to add some lights here so that it's, you know, decent looking. So let's do that. Let's put a crystal here. Let's put one really close to the player so they get like a grasp of like just how massive this area is. I think. Because this is the player. The player's like this tall and then they just see. Oh, great heavens. And remember, we gotta make it look good, alright? We do have to make it look good. It can't just be big and go home. Because here, we don't just go big and go home. We go big and make it cool. Couldn't find a finish for that, but whatever. Just gonna move that. Alright. You know what? That looks alright. Looks alright. Could be better. Could be better. Could be worse. And you know what we can add though? We can add these things over here. Let's just spice up the wall a bit. Oh geez, I forgot. Like everything's like sorry. Everything's like a different scale thing, so I might have to actually like, manually do it. That's fine though, that's fine. Whatever. Just move that here. Let's bring one over down here. And this adds a bit of like color variety, even if it's just another shade of gray. Put that there. Rotate you. Okay, whoa. Okay. Dude, let me flip it. There we go. What the flip? Move you there. Nice. Alright. That looks fire. TS peak. Now I just gotta do it on this side. There we go. Okay. Move you over there. Now there is some similar rotation because I'm on 15, but like, whatever. I don't think many people are gonna notice that. Every game has its weird spots, I guess. I don't know. Now I do want to do something different, alright? So this is gonna be like this. It's gonna be like a big pit of doom. Pit of die. Yep. Alright, move you like that. Boom. Let's call this Fog, alright? Now Mr. Fog here is gonna have some buddies. They're gonna be called the Little Fogs, and they're gonna be 0.7 transparency. We're gonna move them by 2, and we're gonna just keep duplicating it until we get a cool fog effect. Like so. Like that, yeah. Look at that. Boom. This area actually looks really good. What? Oh my. Alright. I'm not gonna lie. It looks kind of peak. No glaze. Trust. Wait, let me get the point light of the crystals. Hold up. I'm just gonna get the ones of these guys. Yep. This should be the last one. There we go. Let's turn off shadows. Okay, yeah, now we can see those a lot better. So when we test it... Do you know Matt Rose? Let me search it up. Matt Rose. Oh. Oh, this guy. Oh! Oh, he makes the funny videos where he, like, talks about stuff. Brady Soup. Can you add a city area? I don't know. You made a car ride burger? I'll check it out in a bit. About building the city area for Find the Troll Faces. Check Discord. Let me check Discord. Damn, I got a ton of DMs. Oh, there's a someone made a Minecraft burger. Okay, let me save this. Minecraft burger. Crystalline burger. I don't know if I'll use that one today, but they made a Phineas and Ferb teaser. What did I miss? Yo. What did I miss? Burger whitelist. Okay, let me check submissions. Oh, there's been a couple. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna close Discord for now. We're gonna go back to work on this, but I'll finish that later. But look. Now we have this big crystal pit. Wait, what happens on graphics 1 though? I'm curious. That's not good. Oh, that's really not good. What? Oh, that's bad. Okay. Wow. They can't even see the the entire area rendering on graphics 1. Let me test this area with like darkness. So we have our lush cave, very peak. Then we have our crystal pit. Also, very surprisingly peak. Now we gotta work on the cart ride system. Alright. So, how are we gonna do the cart ride system? I honestly don't know. But I'm gonna start right now by making the little platform that they're gonna start it on. Alright? So I'm gonna have like this. It's gonna be like that. And then forward, like wood, or no, like that. There we go. Cool. Boom. Now what we're gonna add some outlines. All right. It's gonna be like 4. Perfect. Wood. And then over here, we're gonna do the same color palette as before. And it's gonna go into there. Now, because I'm a good Robloxian, and I don't want this thing to collapse everywhere, I'm going to add little pillar thingies. I don't know what you call them. If anyone knows what you call these, please tell me. They could also just be called supports. So, I mean, I might just be dumb. Either way, supports. Something Roblox does not have. Roblox support sucks. One time I got hacked or whatever. I got scammed or something, like when I was like 4 years ago, I think. And I lost like all my limiteds and stuff, and it was really sad. But I asked Roblox why. I showed them proof, even like Discord messages and everything, but they still wouldn't give me back the items. So that was kind of sad. But who cares? I got the item back just by like trading by myself. So the hustle is real. I'm just gonna say that right now. It's not luck. Now go here. 4, 4, 4. And now we copy this right here. Boom. Same texture. Wood. And up. Look at that. Now we have some supports. And now the minecart system will not collapse. Scaffolding, that could be true too. Add an all. Support beams, yeah. Your cat danced across your phone. Okay, now we gotta add the actual minecarts. So before we do that, I want to add some actual like spots that they can go to. So like right here. Yup. That's gonna be one room they can go to. So let me just sketch that out. We might have to make like a part 2 to this stream, just adding like burgers, because this area is massive. But it's so cool too. What's the part count of the game at actually? Hold on, I want to check this. Only 7,000 parts in this entire game. It's kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Like I was expecting a way bigger number, but no. Only that. That's a really good thing, especially considering like this game's meant for all devices. So being only at that many parts is extremely good. Because games tend to lag a bit, and that's not good. So that's one spot, and we can add like some of these guys over here. There we go, okay. Let me lower this roof a bit so it's, there we go, like that. Nice. Now we can just rotate you around. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Another little mine shaft thingy they can go into. That's pretty peak. That's pretty peak. And we have 200 people watching. Like goal. Hold on, let me check the like goal. We at 150 likes. Oh my god. We're at 200. Quarry area. Let me update that too. Chat, this is absolute cinema. Hello, I know you want to add it, but I'm mostly here just to watch. I have a burger idea, the lurking burger, and that's it. Now I'm just gonna relax and watch you decline my idea and watch. Brady soup chant burgers now. I mean, we added 2 already. We added this one and this one, but once we finish these 3 rooms, I'll add them, and then I'll add an extreme at the end of the video. Okay? It's gonna like hype up to an extreme. All right? That's the whole plan. Got it? Now we have some mine shaft over there, and then I think I'm gonna add one over here as well, right in this little crevice. Yes, sir. Do the exact same thing here. Yup. Okay. We gotta. Boop. Look at that. There we go. All right. This one's a bit more cramped, but whatever. It works. Oh my, Z fighting. Holy. Okay. Is that it? Is there more? I hope there's not more Z fighting. And then I'll add another one right at the end. That's gonna have like a little room with people in it, I guess. Like that's gonna be like the real end. Like you're supposed to go there, but then you can explore other places too. So let me just copy all of you. Copy. Rotate. Because here on the Brady Up YouTube channel, we work smarter. Not harder. Most of the time. Sometimes it's the other way around. And look. Works just fine. And you're supposed to cross all the way over there. And then you're in the other cave area, I guess. Now I have to stop avoiding this. But on the Brady Up streams, we tell Brady he's watched and we beg him for stuff. What if it is all pre-recorded? What if I'm somewhere else right now? Change the light goal? I did change the light goal. Yeah, okay. Hear me out. Glitch out of bounds. Ooh, we could add like a Minecraft portal. Hold up. Let me cook something up. What if we had like, you know like those Minecraft hardcore YouTubers with the crazy nether rooms? Oh god, okay. The nether. The nether. The nether. Okay. Obsidian. That's not obsidian. There's obsidian. Alright, let's make you 4x4x4. Now, if I know my Minecraft, alright, and I think I know my Minecraft pretty well. Back. Bottom. Left. Right. Top. Yep. If I know my Minecraft, it's 4 across, right? And then 8 up. I think I messed it up. Did I? What looks better? No, yeah, it's like that. Okay. Now we're gonna add that for later. Nether. The nether. Let's get you out of this model and into the... right there. Alright. Let's make a little folder for the nether portal so that it like works properly. Nether portal. There we go. Okay. Let's move the model into there. Damn, that's a lot of scrolling. Okay, buddy. Portal. We're gonna turn off can touch. You'll see why later, alright? And we're gonna have instead, we're just gonna delete. Which one's this? Okay. Nether portal. Let's see if it... Yep, okay, they have the texture. Awesome sauce. Maybe it goes right into it, like... Yes, it does. Awesome. Okay. Now we do bottom, top, and then... Now we can just turn off... Let's make this... Can't glide false as well. And then let's make these two transparent, alright? So now, to get in, they need flint and steel. Flint and steel. Now we just make a little box room for this. And that should be good. And we can work on that, after we do the minecart stuff, alright? And then we'll add the nether. And then after we finish a little underground restaurant, we can finally start adding burgers, which is what everybody seems to want, including me. Now let me just make some nether. What's it called again? Oh, nether thing. Thank you. Let's use the old texture. Yes. Oh wait, no. Let's use the new netherrack texture. Looks better. There we go. And let me make these textures actually. So that's not as spammy. You know what I mean? So like 4, 4. Copy you. Paste you there. And it'll look the exact same, chat. Don't worry. But it's gonna be less textures for Roblox to load. So that, you know, the game isn't super ultra laggy. And see, now if we scale stuff, it looks the same. Netherrack. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Now it looks good. Awesome. Let me just... Right? I gotta make sure it's always by 12. Like that. It should not be 18. What's... Like there. Okay, good.